What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man, it's your boy Mr.Woods in the building today, and welcome to another episode of Mr.Woods Fanpage show. And like my war heavy Italian came in, so I still gotta use my nephew. Sorry, David. But like I said, we are definitely talking about 2K16. And those who didn't see my reaction video, excuse me, to to the Superstar announcement cover, it will link down below, and you guys can watch it. But I'm very excited about 2K16 game. I really am. You know, I can't wait to play it, and hopefully I got a great special features on there. But before I want to go into 2K16, I like to talk about 2K15. I've been meaning to do like I'm going to do my own little reaction to it and talk about the game. And be honest with all of you, I'm not thrilled with 2K15. I mean, I downloaded a couple content like what's hit the Hall of Pain, Christian one more match, you know, Hulk Hogan, of course Steam, and also another thing before I go on, if y'all can see my reaction to Steam being a WWE game, I'll put that in the link below too, so you can watch my total spazzing out on that, because I was probably, I guess called spazzing, I don't know. But it was I was so nerding out right there, because I was so happy because Steen was an icon in the whole wrestling business. That man pretty much wrestled just about everywhere, from TNA to WCW and now in WWE. But I want to go ahead and talk about 2K15 talk about 2K16, because you know, I was so excited to play the game. I was so excited I get to play at Steam. But what really got me mad, I felt limited in my creativity on that game. I told a few people, yeah, it sucks, but it's kind of worth the play. And I guess I don't want to say it sucks. I still play it from time to time. It's just like I don't see myself buying more things on there, you know, because like I said, because before the announcement of 2K16 came about, you know, I just kept playing the characters I had, and usually you go on the little community part of it, not to maybe create that many stuff on it, like in their previous games, and that kind of hurt me. I mean, not the people that wasn't creating, it's just the fact that I felt like they took away so much just through the showcase. Mind you, I love the showcase. I still play the showcase, from John Cena to Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Like I said, like one more match and Hall of Pain. I play those. Those, like I said, those are like I love the showcases, because you get to replay your favorite moments in the game. And then, you know, because personally for me, I felt bad for Christian because he won that belt. He won the World Heavyweight title. I want to say Extreme Rules. Either Extreme Rules or WrestleMania. I want to say Extreme Rules. Then goes on SmackDown, tell you wrong for doing this, but Christian loses the belt to Randy Orton in the first title defense. You should let him defeat that guy. Another against Randy Orton. Randy Orton is definitely a good entertainer. He's a good wrestler. You know, like, come on, Christian's been in the business for so long, you know, you just take the belt away from him like that. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that was good. But other showcases like like Captain Warrior, and like all those was good because like some of the matches with the Warriors I have not seen. I was told about it as I was growing up, but actually get to see it and hence kind of like live that moment. It was great for me, man, and I enjoyed that, especially all the moments. I remember growing up for time it was me and my grandmother. We watched like the Ultimate Warrior and some of his matches. And I think one match I didn't see was also over the Slaughter. I think I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, I was going off in Dreamland there. But let me tell you my dislikes for 2K15. It's like cause like in previous games for 2K14 from back then, you like they let your imagination run wild. You get to pretty much create what you want to create, like your own finishers, entrances. The 2K13 was really good for that one, or W13, whatever you want to call it. So you create your own finishers. Like they give you multiple options of theme songs that you can choose on your own. With 15, you can't create. I mean, you can create your entrance, but like how I think, like I don't remember 14 and 13. You create your little entrance videos right now. You can't do that on this one, which really upset me because I did that on mine. Because I was so excited. It was like you create intros and everything. It's like you felt like this is your character and you enjoyed it so much. And again, one of my favorite things on it, besides creative finisher, was your story designer. Again, I'm put these guys, these YouTube channels on below. There's guys like, excuse me. There's guys like YWE. He does great stuff. And it's a song from I'm saying an MP, an MPWF. I was called saying it right, or the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. I could have said that. That could be a whole lot easier. He's like legit YouTube call channels, and their matches have been great. Now I followed I can't remember the guy's name, but I followed him on Twitter from time. I follow on Twitter. I messaged a couple times. I told him, hey, you have a great show. He told me, thanks for watching. I remember one time YWE I put an episode called Candy on there. The guy he messaged me back. He didn't message back, but he liked the video that I had with me and Kat, and it was really good. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are legit, and I appreciate the talent they bring out and show us. And another guy named BJ. I want to say Brand. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, sir. Please forgive me. But his like what he do, even though his is not really a call. But the way he does it, he do like this custom match, custom promo, and this is legit good. Like he do for the 2K15 stuff. What he would do, he would use the 2K15, then go back to 2K14 and play and do the actual match. But like I said, it's really good. It's really good that they doing it. But by the time the story design, it hurt me because like my thing was I wanted to start do my own call wrestling thing just to try it out to see what I can do. Oh, and Civil the Dragon. I can't forget because he had a lot of good call wrestling. Can use what everybody's doing. They're going back to 2K14 play. And don't get me wrong, 2K15. Like I said, yeah, to me it sucked. And the reason I say it sucked because you take out the best thing what made us want to play wrestling is we get to create our own little story modes and stuff, and story modes and events like that. And with when 2K15 comes around, you can't create your finisher, you can't make your own actions videos, and it's like wow. And like going for like with their roster, with the roster update they had on there, they had NXT Arrivals. They had the WCW pack, which is good. I downloaded that, and it was good. But it kind of messed me up. Maybe because they made room for the showcase. I don't know. It really bothered me that it did that, and I didn't like that. And another thing, and about 2K15, I can't remember they did this in 14 though, but you cannot interfere in no type of match because they got a thing called you can create your rivalry. I felt limited with that because at one point, let's say when you pick a rivalry, let's say for instance you pick let's see two friends, like two allies now become enemies. And I'm thinking, cool, like, then what it is, sometimes the computer, like, it's like a 50, like, back in the other games, it's like a 50% chance somebody's going to interfere. This one is like, even if you pick the match on interference, it's like a low percent somebody's going to interfere, even after the match. You know, you might make a slow player, like, might come in and motion that he wants the belt doing like this. But other than that, it's like, it wasn't. I just felt like they took a lot away to make this game. Like I said before, it's not that bad, but it's not that good. Yes, I'm saying the game sucks because it sucks to take out some of the great stuff that made the game, made the other games great. And like for instance, like another thing I want to talk about is like match selections. You know, I miss not having matches like what's the match called? Like the Gold Rush, or I can't remember how they called it, but like it's five superstars. One superstar come in and whoever pins, but he had the belt for a certain amount of time. But he had the belt until he get pins again. And yeah, I think it's called the Gold Rush. I can't remember what it's called, but I miss that type of match. I miss like having a casket match. I miss having Buried Alive match. And it's like this happened in earlier games, but I wish I could remember off the top of my head. But I want to say WWE, I think it's SmackDown was around 2011 or 2012. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I wish I did. But they had a triple threat tag team ladder match, which was so amazing, and like, cause you like that is like the edge of my seat. I like that. And it's like you can't do something like you used to have a match called, you can do a match called 3 Stages of Hell. You can't do that match no more. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like the I Quit match, but what I like about some of the older games, we doing like a Extreme Rules match or I Quit match or whatever, or if you're doing just a DQ match, when it's like, or we'll do a false count anywhere. You go anywhere in the arena and just do all that. You can't do that. Not anymore, because you couldn't do it in the 14, you couldn't do it in 13, and you definitely couldn't do it here on 15. And you know that type of thing makes me upset because I'm a wrestling fan. I want more options, especially, and I'm not just a wrestling fan. I'm a creative person. I want more options, and WWE, y'all you gotta do better. Like I said, I love the showcase. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I truly do. It's like you gotta do better. It's me that you gotta do it, because I said 2K15 for me wasn't. I said like this. It wasn't executed right. I'll put it to y'all like that, because like when I got my 360 version, it was the guy literally told me the game was riddled with glitches. I said it can't be that bad. I got the game. Now this is what happened to me for my Intercontinental title. They called the Intercontinental title the WWE title. Like it was like it did that in like maybe at the first. They started doing after my first match for the Intercontinental title, and then it called the WWE title. One time I used the NXT title. They called the NXT title the WCW Hardcore title, and the Hardcore had, if I remember right, have not even been on the game. It might be on this one, but I don't know. But it's like it's surprised. It's like the game's really glitches, and don't give me something with the whole match at all, because sometimes, like, you play against the computer, something stop, and then the computer doesn't look like, oh, what I do. I mean, it's bad. It is. I feel like they gotta polish that up. But I said, let's go on. Like, that's why, like I said, I have a love-hate for 2K15. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love the game mainly because I love the game because of the showcase. And like I said, like, even when you're creating character, different costumes for, like, you know, you got slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, or original, we get it, like. When I found out that you couldn't do that for your customized character, because they have they have let's say going like a jersey like outfit where you're not wrestling and stuff like that. Like it took all that, because the first time I got 2K15, I'm gonna say it again, I was really disappointed because you took all they took all the good stuff out. That hurt me. You know, 2K really gotta get together, but 2K16, I know I've been rambling a lot, how disappointed I was with 2K15. But no, I gotta say no time for 2K16. Like I said, I'm excited for 2K16. I'm excited for the fact that Stone Cold, he finally on the cover. I'm really excited about that. Truly really am. But what I want to see on 2K16, I want more match options. I want to create my own specials. I want the story designer to come back. I mean, is it a kind of a tall order? Yeah, it is. But you can't please everybody. I know everybody out there in the world. Some people out there in the world like 2K15. I know, because this is actually the first wrestling game from WWE. Well, I'll take that back. Raw. Was it Raw? WWE Raw, when the guy was standing. It's so tall. They was like bow-legged. So I'm like, I don't know if you can see me do this, but I'm gonna try this. Like they're like this tall, but they walk down like this, and that's how they walk through the whole match. And like I said, this is the first time in a long time that I do not actually like a wrestling game that's made from WWE. And WWE makes the best wrestling games. They really do. But like I say, even like I don't know too much about the roster. But I remember like way back they had like the first 6. I believe was that. Like you see the picture up here. You got Dave Bryan, Page, Finn Balor, I think Dean Ambrose. I can't remember all. Like I said, the pictures of you see it. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But like I said, I'm not going to, because I'm about to get ready to wrap this video up. But the one thing, like I said, I said is I want the story design to come back. I want more options for you to create your entrances. Like I said, I want to see like a Buried Alive casket match, and you know what I'm saying, and I want to have like a triple threat tag team match for the tag team titles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can do it because they've done it before. Whoever made them took it out is beyond me. But I'm gonna say this right quick, because in the showcase there was a casket match between Triple H and Kane during the attitude, during mid attitude era. I can't remember, but I was like, oh, bet beat this match, I'm gonna have a casket match. No, beat the match, didn't have a casket match, and I was pissed. But I like to say, we got time for October 27th get here. I can't wait. So I can't wait to play the game. I'm definitely gonna put money down on it. Am I gonna get it for the 1? Possibly. I might. I'm not sure. But my mind more leaning towards the 360. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you keep watching my Let's Plays, reaction videos, and my other random videos out there, and also watch some collabs I'm doing too. Thank you guys for watching. Mr. Woods, love you. Deuces.
Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground, when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile.
And the champ is here.
Before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat.